like the gist of everything. I mean, that's like a super summary. Like,
You keep
there's
laughing at
a
death.
crapload more, but
Someday death's gonna laugh back.
God damn it!
Not as
I don't
long
know.
as
This
I
freaking
got
bastard.
a
Like, I
friend
basically
to
like my life
back
went
me
from
up.
You saved
0 to
Nick,
100
this
real fast.
agency, and my job. Thank you.
This is fucking nuts. Anyway.
I like the dialogue choices I have right now in my game.
Oh right, because Fallout's a thing, and I'm dead broke right now, and I can't even get it. And I really want to play it.
The person's like, "Thank you for saving this detective. You saved my job and his life." And I'm like, I can be like, "About my case, sarcastic. You're welcome. Pay me. Just pay me."
Happy to do it.
Yeah?
Damn, I want to play that so
Go
badly, but
diving
it's
into
like I
scary
want a better
pre-war
graphics card so I
ruins
can
all the time
experience
then,
it
do
better.
ya? Here. Every
With, you
cap
know,
we
eye
agreed
candy
to
and
for finding
such.
him. Plus a little something extra.
One day.
You know, if
She
you're looking
gave
for
me
work
a
and don't
fedora.
mind putting on the
What the
detective
fuck?
hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie.
Assassin's Creed
Our new
Syndicate.
friend needs our help first.
Combat
All right,
looked
let's
weird
get down
or
to
different
business.
compared to
Take a
what it
seat.
was.
Make yourself comfortable.
NASA Moonbase Alpha. Is this their way of convincing us that that was
We're
that the
trying
moon
to
landing was
find
real?
someone who's gone
I am not a
missing.
crazy person.
The devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
Describe this.
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. A lot of obstacles to get through just to take one
Life's good.
person. What else can you tell me?
My husband was...
I also made myself
Murder.
sick on take 5s today. That was a mistake, but
He was just trying to
anyway.
keep them from taking Sean, and they
So is Fallout as good as the hype
They
led it
just-
to be?
I've been having fun with it.
just...
All right,
It's okay.
that's good.
You
It's
don't
very
need to
good.
say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers.
I also love how my
Waited
person
until
got really
something went
upset to
wrong
talk
to
about this
resort to
story,
violence.
but like I've been a
Anything else you
cold-blooded
remember?
person, had no problem coming out of the vault and killing people. And now I'm like really emotional, like about like they did this and they took this, and I'm like, I've been killing people. Like, what the fuck? I shouldn't even be that upset. The girl John Cena does
Hit in
not
the
get
head?
upset.
I can relate.
Because I'm also a
Are
chick
you
named John
kidding me?
Cena.
Girl John- Why?
Also, in the beginning of the game, when you have a robot, like Butler, like one of the Mr. Handies, and he goes, Miss John. Because my name's John Cena. So he looks at me and be like, Miss John. God damn it. I guess you can have like boobies and all that stuff too as a name, and he'll be like Miss or Miss Sir Boobies or something.
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my baby, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
You think raiders might have done this?
I honestly doubt it. They can barely organize themselves.
Even though
let
they
alone
look like
pull off
raiders, I
something
don't
this
think they are.
complicated.
So you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all,
Still
no
don't know
one
what the
knows
fuck
why
this
they
guy
do it,
is.
what their plan is.
He's not
where
human.
They are.
I was gonna
Not
say, like,
even
that
me.
must mean he's not
I'm
a
a synth
person.
myself.
He doesn't look like a ghoul either. He's got wiring in him. But he doesn't mention that he's a robot.
Robot zombie.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other.
I guess she's a
like
prototype
myself.
of something.
There's the older ones that
Without
are dumb as
spoiling.
rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human.
And yeah.
I'm somewhere in
And
between.
yeah. Anyway.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
Goddamn train.
One of them came right up to me. Bald head, scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
What? Isn't that like a brand for a cereal? What the fuck?
No. They never said their names.
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous
Kellogg.
mercenary work, but no one knows who
Kellogg's
his employer
Frosted
is.
And he
Flakes.
bought a house here
Where does
in
that come
town,
from?
right?
I don't know.
He had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the
There you
abandoned
go.
West Stand.
Wow,
The
I'm
boy
still
with
logged in
him
on
was around
Twitch.
10
What do you
years old.
know?
It's Sean. It has to be.
Oh god, his face.
Don't jump the
He
gun
has
on
such a
me.
long neck on
You
whatever the
said
hell
you
that
were looking for
screenshot
an
is.
infant, remember?
What?
That's over 9
Oh no, it's like
years
this dude in
difference by my
shades with
count.
the frickin'
Look, maybe
army
he has
hat
a
on,
son
and
of his
you're just
own.
like talking to
Maybe
him.
it's someone
That's.
else's kid.
Oh, did you see
Either
like
way,
the
they
shot
both
on my
vanished
Twitch
a while
thing?
back.
Yeah, it's just like he has
Let's
like
you and
a
I
really
take
long
walk
neck.
over to
The
Kellogg
person
and
with the-
see if
He's
we
like,
can
he looks
see
like
if
someone
we
from the
can
Matrix
snoop
gone
out
wrong.
I was gonna say.
Security
If you're looking at a picture of a person with sunglasses and a helmet on, that's me.
Always am.
I'm wearing sunglasses with an army helmet on. I didn't think you would don't think you want to watch, so you don't spoil it for yourself.
I probably shouldn't, but at the same time,
You can get a look at what the game looks like.
yeah. I freaking want to play it so bad.
Look, I got lucky, okay?
Right? I was kind of surprised.
I'll tell you later.
Would you like us to
want Ellie
improve?
to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his
Oops, too
disappearance,
short. What?
bad news.
That
He's
thing.
more
I
than
gotta.
just a mercenary.
How do I?
He's a professional. Quick, clean.
What I like is certain outfits are actually whole outfits. Like when you wear them, they take up everything. But there are some outfits you can wear that are like can go under layered armor. Like you can put pieces of armor on.
9 to 1 odds says he's our man.
You can have a
More than
arm,
just
left
you
arm,
and
right arm,
his
chest,
distinguishing
legs.
features. The MO is all him as well.
All
Oh wait,
defense
one more time.
stuff.
Sorry.
Leading a small team to kidnap
I like
a baby
cake.
and leaving one of the parents alive.
I'm
for
typing
later.
to a
Many
freaking
merchant
survey thing
commonwealths
because it's
and
like,
all
what would you
that.
like us to improve? And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna give my opinion. And for once in my life, I'm gonna do a thing.
It's like, what do you want us to improve? I want Mewtwo back in Smash. What? Like, what does that have to do with anything?
Wait, you say Mewtwo?
Yes.
He already is back.
I know.
I freaking own him. I really gotta go back to playing Smash. I freaking bought like a whole bunch of shit for
Here we
Super
are.
Smash Bros. Like a
Keep an
month
eye
ago
out,
too,
will
and
ya? Let's see if I can get this open.
no, I haven't touched it since. I really gotta go. I'm gonna play
Vault
fucking
suit
Majora's
is
Mask.
nice.
That's what I'm gonna
The
do.
vault suit is nice.
Something to hide.
I
Kellogg?
found another
Give it a
vault
try.
suit, and I just put it on because why not? Oh, I'm glad I got the fucking lockpick for this. There's a few things I don't really exactly like compared to what it used to be,
Oh,
but I'm able to live with it.
Yes.
You remember how lockpicking was all in points? In
Yes.
a lot of things? It's all now just like you have to get a perk to improve. Like you have to get a perk to improve.
Wait, wasn't there like unlimited leveling up in this?
I don't know.
I believe so. I remember reading about that. Like
You level
I saw
up pretty
Bethesda
quick
post it,
in
and it was like,
this.
yes, like leveling up isn't capped or anything. I was like, yes.
It's pretty quick to level up though. Like you just even building stuff for your settlements. level
He's like a
up.
robot zombie. Jesus.
I don't know what he is.
Well,
And you don't have power
that's
armor.
one way to hide a room.
I have it all my power armor is back at my sanctuary place.
Oh.
I have like
Wait, so
3
you don't
sets. and they
Why aren't you I mean, I don't know. I guess like
because they drain out on a fusion core. And
oh shit! So you're limited in how often you can...
I mean, they're supposed to be limited, but I got like over like 15 fusion cores that I've found hidden around the place.
Oh, well, that's actually a nice...
I'll show you my power armor when I'm done here.
Alright.
You can get different pieces. Right now I have like
I know, my brother's
power
playing
armor.
the game and he's been trying to tell me, and I'm like, dude, I don't want to know.
You can just watch it now.
I know, right?
I mean, eventually you'll play it, and more than likely you're gonna forget, because I kind of know you don't remember things after a while.
Yeah, if I don't, like, look at it two exact same instances of a situation,
Hey,
and, like,
Valentine.
within, like, a 2-week period, it's gone forever.
Gwyneth
I'll be
stout
like, oh,
beer,
my...
44 caliber bullets,
It's like, oh, my family left
Cigars.
me alone? Oh, damn.
San Francisco sunlights.
Like, where did my parents go?
Interesting brand.
Oh, that's right.
Won't lead us anywhere on its
Side
own.
of a road. Anyway, I don't know where I was going with that. I was just trying to make something depressing. And John Cena. Wait, your character talks?
Yeah, your character can talk now.
Oh my god, we're not
I
immune.
wonder if Dogmeat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs
That's what I
out
was
there
doing
in the
today. I was sitting in my
Commonwealth
car in
can
Hudson
track a
Valley's
man
parking
for
lot listening to
miles.
Jimi Hendrix while
Why don't you
forcing
go
more
fetch him and
chocolate
let him
bars
have
down
a
my
whiff?
throat than I could even
See if
imagine.
he picks up the trail. Before
Do
you
I live a
head
sad
out,
life?
I know this is personal business. If you have to face
God, he's
Kellogg
so
on
fucking
your own,
creepy.
just say so.
I can't
Right,
take that
already
character's
got
name
plenty of company.
serious though.
Valentine?
No, the other guy that we
One
just,
man.
who we
Kellogg?
think, yes, who we think might be a bad, like the person behind some of the
Kellogg
stuff.
cereal.
Like, I have to go after Kellogg's Frosted Flakes right now. It's like, what?
It's like he's a bad
Any
guy and he has like all
words
these
of
other like
wisdom?
lieutenants and
Kellogg
he's like the head
really
guy. You
is
got
the
like
one that
Frosted
kidnapped
Flake,
your
you got
son.
freaking
Then he's
Lucky
dangerous.
Charm.
So are you. You don't need
Yeah.
to be afraid of him or anything
Kellogg-
else the
what-
Commonwealth
what-
throws at you.
What does freaking Kellogg's even own? Like I know they own a fuck ton.
Everything, all cereals.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
What does Kellogg own? Well, Kellogg's, but
All right.
company's brands include
Let's get
Kellogg,
that
Keebler,
back.
Pop-Tarts, Eggo, Cheez-It, Club,
This is your
Nutri-Grain,
show
Rice
from here on.
Krispies, Special K, All Brain, Mini Wheats, Morning,
Hey, Piper.
Star Farms, never heard of that.
Heading
Famous Amos,
You
Ready
sure you
Crust,
want...
and
Well,
Kashi.
that
Jesus fucking
Sure,
Christ!
let's go.
will do.
Traveling with Piper is not for the...
Nick.
I'll send him to go, here.
I think I'm gonna go through a Kiss phase. I'm gonna listen to
Okay.
only Kiss songs.
Kiss me. It took me a few moments because I'm thinking, what, you're gonna go kiss people? Like, what the fuck? And then I forgot that's a band. I haven't heard any of their songs in forever.
Just randomly, I'm gonna start listening to Kiss. I'm not saying they're bad. I'm just saying
It's like, let's
it's
just
just like the
randomly.
most random fucking thing. Like, what?
Alright. It's just random. Like, my mom loves Kiss. Like,
Oh.
it's not the band. I was gonna say the fucking song. Damn it.
Good to be back in
Let's
Diamond
listen
City.
to Troy Roxy. This is like the only song I
Dogmeat.
really listen to by
Get the
Kiss.
scent
Why the
boy.
fuck is dog meat all the way out here?
I cannot tell you the answer you're looking for.
He's supposed to be back at the Red Rocket Station.
Ew. Why
Yeah,
is a dog at the Red Rocket
I don't know
Station?
exactly why you find him there in the beginning of the game. There might be a hidden joke there.
Yeah, just possibly the
Get
chance of a
Kellogg,
hidden
boy.
joke.
Take me to that son of a bitch.
Does that mean he's on my side now? Or do I... No, I guess... I wanted to go back to Sanctuary to show the power armor. I'll go in third person so you can see my...
This place has a...
You start off in Vault 111, but I picked up a Vault 114 jumpsuit that I'm wearing underneath the armor pieces I have on. Some outfits can be worn underneath armor pieces, and some just take over as armor.
Ow.
Look ridiculous right now. If you see in third person, John, when it shows, I look great.
Dead ass.
My Vault jumpsuit that a lot of people thought the game would look kind of crappy because they thought the Vault suit looked really cartoonish, like really blue.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I still like it, even though I mean it's made out of some really crazy fabric to help against radiation.
Oh, yeah, that's nice. I will never do that again. I know. Why can't I think of this fucking song? I was looking. There's like 2 acoustic guitar played songs. Horse with No Name and another song. Which one did... Was that... Yeah, House of the Rising Sun. I was looking at House of the Rising Sun. I'm like, didn't the Animals do that one? And I'm like...
One thing I'm disappointed in is I can't push Brahmin.
Oh!
They won't let me do it like they did in Fallout 3.
Fucking bastards!
Well, John, if you look, you can see my bread and butter, my hunting rifle. One of my strongest weapons at the moment.
It's always a hunting rifle.
Hey, somebody was here. You think it was Kellogg?
Lost the scent, boy?
Oh wait, is there a dynamic crosshair?
Like it.
Oh my god, there is! They changed it!
San
I don't need to
Francisco
mod this game
Sunlights.
now.
Kellogg's preferred brand, all right. Okay, boy. Let's track him.
Lost the scent boy.
Yeah.
I just like how you're a girl.
Also, this is a special hunting rifle. If you play on harder difficulties, I'm playing on hard. I guess there's like a higher chance you find legendary enemies. They'll just spawn. It dropped a legendary rifle, does double damage if target is at full health. So it already does 88 damage, but then doubles when someone's at full health.
Oh shit. Wait, so there's like what? Random, like, weapons have like random attributes?
If it's dropped by the legendary guy who, if you kill a guy with a star next to their name, they'll either be a weapon or it could be a piece of armor.
Oh my god, I want this game! It's like this is the savior.
Yeah. My favorite weapon that I like to use, but I don't have enough fusion cells, is the laser musket. It like you have to keep hitting R to charge it afterwards, or whatever the reload button is.
You see
Yeah.
Oh god, mole rats are coming out of the ground.
Piper.
Piper is my partner you'll meet later on in the
You
game.
have a shotter.
A what?
You should shoot your partner.
Rather than that.
Oh, there's a hit marker too when you shoot.
Yeah, so you actually know when you're hitting them.
Why were all these features not in any other Fallout prior to this one? Or was this like gonna be the thing? Maybe this is the genius of it, the fact that they include like this dumbest shit that you wouldn't think much of, but the fact is...
I also, this is like my weakest gun I'm using, the pipe gun. It's like turned into a rifle and it uses .38 rounds.
Damn, I want to play this game so much. It looks so much fucking more complicated.
There's a laser rifle you'll get to see that I picked up. It's called, I got it.
Dick.
It's called Righteous Authority.
God damn.
You want to know why it's called that?
Because it's God's gun.
I was given it by a person who was a part of an order that you, I think, like. I don't know if you like the group. You could call them brothers. The only thing I'm a little upset is I was
killed them so many times.
I was promised armor, and I haven't even got like a power armor set of them yet. So I'm kind of sad. I think I have to wait though. I think I heard that it's later on or something.
I know you can get T51B power armor, which is my favorite frickin' of all the variants. I saw my brother have it. As I was talking to him, he was like,
What is
"Oh,
it,
I haven't
boy?
found that yet. I got like
What are we looking
I only
for?
found T51A." And then of course 3 hours later, he's like, "John, I found T51B," and I'm like, "Yes."
You know that my dog's wearing dog armor. He's got also a red bandana and welding goggles on. Like, and Piper, I just gave her this caged helmet armor, and she looks like death. Like, I'm going to kill shit. But
Dog looks like you should be. It looks like your dog should be able to speak.
I can't loot the body. The dog.
Kellogg is here. Let's find something to track him
It
down.
does look like death.
That's a girl. That's the funny thing. It's like I can't.
It's like that's a fucking.
Oh shit! Oh yeah, you don't have to pull out grenades and stuff to throw them anymore.
You just have to hit a key.
Bloody bandages.
I actually threw a
Dogmeat
Molotov.
can track this.
Ow, my eye.
Kellogg's still out there. We've got to track him,
Alright,
boy.
so I don't make
What do you
loud
think,
noises.
boy?
I'm gonna start
Enough to
playing
go
my
on?
freaking DS. I need to find my headphones. I'll be right back.
Watching. Come on, dog meat. You have to find Kellogg's Frosted Flake. Not flakes, just a single flake. I don't get why these look identical. One's a fucking shotgun and the other's not. Tells me it's not doing much.
Yeah.
After I'm done killing this thing, I'm going to show you my two guns and tell me what the fuck's... Besides the sight, what's different with them. Okay, I'm holding this gun that shoots 45 rounds.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna switch to my shotgun. And you tell me...
Gone.
Besides the sight, what really is different and on why they shoot different... They're completely different guns.
Gun system.
Was standing still switching him before I got
And
attacked.
VATS clearly doesn't pause time anymore.
Nope, everybody moves slowly. And now there's a thing where if you get the meter filled while in VATS, you can do hit space to execute a special critical that can do damage.
Oh, that's pretty nice. Does it look cool, or is it just like, you know, an extra bonus?
It can do a lot of damage to sometimes, you know, if you hit them in the head or something, it'll blow their heads off, or if it's...
I'm just saying, you know, does it like do like a slow motion follow the bullet thing, or is it just like any other shot?
It might just look... It's more just doing the same cinematic thing. It depends on
Oh.
what cinematic they choose to do.
Yeah.
See the fucking difference with these guns. The 10 mil definitely looks different from Fallout 3 and 4.
I am in the second day. Fuck. Anyway.
Hey, Dogmeat's got something.
Search for clues to Kellogg. We will find the singular frosted flake.
Remember the good old days that you played
decoy,
Majora's
huh?
Mask?
Clever.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't want to. Oh, fuck, I didn't deposit my rupees. Can I go back on my save? Can I do that, please?
Turn it off.
Alright. Oh well. It's not like it's important. I don't need rupees right now.
It's
I'm
not
fighting
like
with
you can't
Pirates
get
Fortress.
like, what, 90 whatever rupees right on the chest all the time unless they fix that in the...
I think they left in a whole bunch of shit.
Because that was like the easiest way to get rupees in fucking Majora's Mask was up at that top, would always reset. You'd constantly keep going back and getting it.
I was gonna say though, remember the Pirates Fortress?
Sort of. Was that the one where I had to swim?
That's the one where you had to get all the eggs.
Oh, yeah. The one
Guess
where
what I get to go do right now.
The one that it broke for me because I like left the area where one of the eggs were and I couldn't return to it because I needed to follow the glowing fish thing.
Anyone like who doesn't know context of this fucking game.
I'm also fighting feral ghouls. They're kind of different in this one. There's also an animation to use a stim pack. You stab it into
yeah,
yourself.
Jesus, they're actually kind of frightening.
Yeah, they're kind of crazy.
I saw
Also-
my brother showed me a picture of a death claw. Or
Yeah,
not a
they're
picture, he
pretty
showed me, like,
big.
yeah, they look.
There's
genuinely-
also a different radiation system in this game. The more radiation you take, the more you lose out on max health until you take right away or get that cured.
Wow.
So I have like a red spot on my health because I took radiation, so I don't have that health right now.
Who?
You get rid of
Assailant. Lower your
reduced.
weapons immediately.
This game drives me nuts.
Critical signs. Alert. Critical signs.
What have
Ow,
we
my
here?
side fucking hurts.
System
Yeah.
corrupt.
error, system
can't
corrupt.
feel my
I can't
legs.
feel my legs.
Just tell me where Kellogg went.
Identity of assailant. Kellogg.
We're still on track.
I don't want fucking
Hopefully
bombs.
he's not much further.
That actually makes more sense than I'd like it to.
Him. It's funny that I have 2 partners with me, but this is the only time you can do it until this mission's done. We need Dogmeat for this. And it's getting really creepy where we're going. Where the
God, it is.
where the
Oh yeah, if you go, I've heard if you go to the south of the map or something, it actually gets like more radiated and.
It's more dangerous, definitely, too, because of the amounts of super mutants and other shit.
Oh my god. God damn it! I freaking want to. How and the map? How big is it? Like.
Well, people were complaining that it might be too small because you could. I guess there was like you could traverse it in like 11 minutes, but I don't know. It still feels pretty hefty of me traveling around. I mean, I've got a lot of shit, but explored, but it always feels like I'm going to somewhere different.
Yeah, I guess. I guess it would really if it's more dense or something. I don't know because that's what I was hoping for. I mean,
Bigger's not always better. Plus, we're also in Boston, where it's more of a fucking city kind of thing than a mountainous wasteland or something like we've been in. Plus, a lot of times, the reason why it feels like a map's longer is because they do have walls that are like invisible mountain walls that you can't traverse.
True.
And I don't think there's really much like blocking you in this one.
What do you think, boy? Huh? Was this our man?
I changed my Pip-Boy to be white, and then when I use the light, it's actually white. I changed, in the beginning of the game, I had my HUD color red, but when you do persuasion stuff like charisma and stuff, if it's red, it's hard, so like all my dialogue was in red, and I'm like, I don't know any of these are actually persuasions.
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but
Even with a higher charisma, I don't know, like the persuasion thing's a little weird. I'll fail an easy, but I'll pass a normal and pass a hard. Like, just fine. But yet, the easy ones are the most fucking difficult.
Is this the place? Huh?
That's a big question. How the fuck
in
do I
here,
get into the
boy?
Pirate's
this is
Fortress?
it, isn't it?
Through a hole?
Kellogg's here.
A water?
Yeah, I know. It's like I have to headbutt or something
Alright,
down
boy.
underwater.
It's you and me.
This is something I also don't like about the
I
freaking
think
game. They
Dogmeat
slowed how
says
fast you
it's
swim as a
fine.
Zora unless you use the freaking special magic shit.
That's why you have to be a dolphin.
Well, I can't freaking be a dolphin unless I use the magic, and I run out of magic all too fast. Makes me upset. Oh god. No, I didn't want to do this.
Must be something important here.
That's what I wanted to do.
No shit, Piper. Fucking blew up a turret. There must be something important they're defending here. I don't know, maybe it's Kellogg. I mean, we've been trying to find the fucker. I like the nighttime for being creepy, but I also really like daytime just because it looks so much nicer. The game's a hell of a lot brighter, though, like, compared to the others. It does, like,
Yeah.
sometimes you will get these almost bright blue kind of sky-like days where it feels like, wow, it doesn't feel very apocalyptic, but at the same time, it still does give you that feel. Fort
Right.
Hagen. The fuck? This is
That
a
didn't
fort.
work out, so I'd hope. Are you kidding? Fucking Zora, you are so weak. No, down.
Well, I think he's
Oh,
meant more
God.
for swimming and
Is someone present?
playing a guitar horribly.
Engaging hostile life. It would appear my target has disappeared.
You know that there, like, some people don't know about that, but this game does have a slight cover system.
Really?
If you go up to a wall and aim, you'll lean out.
Oh, wow. That's
Like,
pretty cool.
no one really knows sometimes about it. I keep always bringing it up, but it's like, there is that in this.
Up, let's
Scope
go.
boosted. I don't even know
Ah!
what these are. I'll take one. Maybe I'll even customize it. Why not? Oh yeah, you don't have to go into like a whole menu to loot stuff.
That's pretty dank.
When you hover over, let's say, a file cabinet, it'll just tell you what you have, what's in it, and take it if you want it.
Nice. Fuck, it's not. I don't want a red rupee. I want your mom.
But
Oh god, it's begun again.
what is it? You know how like when you played the other one, and like in the other Fallouts, like if you saw like a clipboard or whatever,
Pick it up.
Well, you could, but it was like, what was the point of it?
Yeah.
Like, why? There's actually a point because it'll be like, clipboard is wood. Wood can be used back at the base. You know, things will all be having uses. Like a lantern has oil and other
Scavenging
things.
actually has a purpose now.
So I always feel like I'm fucking heavy. That was a legendary synth strider. 10% chance to disarm a melee attacker on hit. That's okay, I guess.
So hard mode actually, God, I like that. It's like they
There's
actually made
a really hard mode called survival or something, but I didn't want to hate the game my first time around.
Right.
What do I have a faded trench coat? What is that in? Where's my partner? Is she unconscious or something? I'm heavy. I'm over encumbered. I can't move. There you are. Trade. I need to trade because I don't know. I have a high strength, but I still feel like a bitch. Like I have too many weapons. I think. Like I carry all these weapons that I'm using, but I feel like I'm carrying too many weapons. Like because I switch a lot. I use like 4 or 5 different guns.
I have made a mistake.
I actually don't mind using laser guns in this one. Like, I used to kind of hate them.
Yeah, right. I know you do. That's why I was kind of surprised you're using the thing, but I figured I'm like, hey, if it's a change of heart, I won't mention it.
Music.
God,
is
those are
really
fish.
loud.
My brothers.
I don't know, it just feels a little better in this one. Like, even using just a regular laser rifle. Maybe it's the sound? I don't know. It just... they
Like,
feel much better.
good old Gears of War with the chainsaw noise.
Yeah, and if you turn gore off, you're chainsawing metal.
What was that?
Everyone's made of metal.
Fucking love that game. Oh, God.
Like, you play Gears of War, but you will turn off fucking gore. Like, why?
Who fucking does that?
Yeah.
Fucking wimps.
Still have the same old fucking hacking in this. I don't really care for doing it.
Just what, select the first 3 and then quit. Select the first
Well,
3.
the
quit.
only difference is, even if you screw up all the chances, it only locks you out of the terminal for 10 seconds, and then you go back in.
Wow. Well, at least it had to change a heart on that one.
And every time, it says you can get a likeness, so, like, there's a chance that one of the letters that you pick could be in the password, and then, like, you'll say likeness equal 1, and so then one of those letters are in the right spot, I think, or it's got one of those letters. I don't exactly know it fully.
Huh.
Me, I've been just picking the lock-picking perk. I'll stick to just lock-picking stuff.
That's okay.
Oh, you're still here?
This thing does, like, no damage, it says. But yet I wreck people with it.
Where are you?
I also feel like I'm
Man, I
sinking.
fucking wreck them, mate.
Fucking wreck them. I feel like my chair that I sit in to play is
Yes.
kind of busted. Like, you know the chair, like, where you pull the thing underneath and it lifts it up? Like,
Yeah.
the little, whatever. Something's broken where now, like, I start to sink. Like, it doesn't hold me up all the time, so I feel like I'm getting shorter right now.
Excellent.
I found a Berserker's pool cue. Does more damage the lower your armor resistance. Oh boy, what a legendary pool cue. It's what I've always wanted.
Oh, god damn it.
I wonder if I can upgrade
Swim
it.
up. Oh, you sad sack of shit. I'm sorry, I'm getting angry at Zora. Like, God, he's so happy.
Play the guitar horribly, you'll be fine.
I was doing that. I was like, let me play you a song. Or whatever. It's called
The
Parkinson's.
song I like to call Parkinson's.
I can't remember what episode that was. I gotta watch that again.
Also, yeah, I always keep forgetting to fucking do it, but you probably want a quick save a little more in this one.
Oh.
Because, like, if you die, like, when you go into a building, you're gonna be starting over from the building again. They're a little harsh on these checkpoints. Also, you have to make sure you pay attention when you level up, because when you level up, it doesn't just throw it in your face to level up. You can choose to do it whenever.
Oh, so it's really, they're really making this more of like a definite, like, modern-day RPG.
Like I said, you don't even put points into things. Now, like, if you want better lockpick, you gotta get the lockpick perk and stuff. It's kind of what I don't like. But at the same time, I like that I don't need perks for my fucking, or, like, points into my guns. I can just use whatever.
Right.
Gives me more variety.
Oh, well, I fucked up already on Majora's Mask, so, done with that for now.
Now you're just gonna watch. I try to kill things.
I'm gonna listen to orchestratic Zelda music because, you know, still deeply obsessed with this game and all. Oh,
Now
my
they just...
ear. No, it's not.
I don't know. Jesus
What about
Christ.
your mother?
She's a classy lady.
Oh. I appreciate you for telling me that. That spurred my interest. Oh, fuck, I can never say that again.
Targeted, boosted, automated, improved automatic institute. But how long this fucking name is for this gun. The targeted, boosted, augmented, improved automatic institute pistol. Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
By the time you finished it, you've died of old age. Ooh, a Salisbury steak.
A Soulsberry.
Yeah.
You get out Dark Souls.
Salisbury.
Still in one piece.
But the musket, I'm not using right now. I think I stored it back at Sanctuary. It's supposed to crank up to 2. I wanted to upgrade to 3, and then I misread what I clicked, and I upgraded to do like 6 cranks. And it fires 6, like it goes like it cranks up to 6, but it fires all 6 in one blast, so it's like adds up to it. Also, when you get crippled, it shows on the top right when something's crippled instead of having to look at what it is. But when you are crippled, like let's say the leg, you're not going far. You actually limp.
God
You
damn
have
it.
to deal with a limp the entire time until you stim
No way
pack
I'm
or
cracking
whatever. Can't wait to show you Sanctuary and how it almost looks like everybody's living in a fucking prison. I don't really go all out with the buildings. I usually just use the pre-made stuff. Everyone's just living in a small metal shack. Eventually I can say, look at my power armor.
Doors chained. Other side's
Sorry,
chained up.
yawning.
It's chained up, the other side's chained up.
Fucking up. Why was I gonna say that?
What?
I was gonna look at the broom and immediately I was like, oh, the idea of fucking a broom, and I'm like, why? Why would that be a thought process?
I remember the days of Assassin's Creed when you could like pick up a broom and beat the shit out of someone in one of the other ones with it. It sounded like you were hitting someone with like a metal stick or something, and it's just made of wood. Like, holy shit.
I imagine I should probably do some homework.
Going up.
'Cause I got like 10 assignments I gotta do by like within the next 2 weeks, including like a 5-page paper. And none of that has been started. Because I'm a procrastinating son of a bitch.
Going up.
Don't worry, I don't do anything.
Thursday and Friday. Definitely doing that Thursday and Friday. I gotta also do programming fuck, I gotta do programming shit. I start to wind.
Hostile
It's new
sensor
week.
detected.
I am carrying too much and can't. Did I pick up another fucking shit? God,
Are you a tadpole? Because you should be.
I want to be.
Huh?
It's not like you said, "Honey, I'm home," but it like
I
was in a
recommend
weird
against
yawn
hostile
form.
action.
Yep.
I'm having problems.
Initiate Omicron. Protect.
Why? What happened to me?